This time, instead of dumping an old computer mouse, I turned it into a next level Air mouse. For this build, I'm using ESP32 wroom module and analog gyro MPU 6050. Then, for convenience, I'm adding LED indicators, and also I'll need two buttons. Firstly, I wire everything on a breadboard to prove the concept. I'm using one output for green LED, which will show connection status, another output for red LED, show low battery status, and two buttons to simulate mouse clicks. This is, by the way, the main library, which manages all mouse functions. And after a few adjustments, I uploaded the sketch, paired it with my laptop, and wow, it works! The laptop connects and all functions work as intended. I really like it. And now is the time to move from a prototype stage to something usable and practical. So I found my old mouse, which is ready for an upgrade. Firstly, I disassembled everything to check what do we have inside. It's quite spacious, with enough room for my upgrade. I will reuse the original mouse buttons, and this time I also keep the scroll wheel encoder. But I do not need the rest of the PCB, so I just cut it off. For power, I'm using a 14500 battery with built-in USB Type-C charge socket and protection module. I trim some extra plastic inside the shell to make everything fit. Then I position MPU 6050 module, and just look at that, how perfectly MPU 6050 fits. Using hot glue I secure everything. I drill a few holes for LEDs at the top of the mouse. One more hole I need to make for USB Type-C for battery charging. And also, I decided to add a power kill switch, just like a regular Bluetooth mouse has. To power everything efficiently, I need to figure out the voltage rating for the components. Both ESP32 and MPU 6050 can run on 5 volts or on 3.3 volts. But the battery is 3.7 volts. So either way, we need a voltage regulator. And for me, it took 2 months to receive a working module. By the way, check my other video about these power modules. And finally, I found the MT3608 step-up converter, adjustable, which is rated up to 2 amps. More than enough for my build. And I can easily adjust to my desired voltage, 5 volts. By the way, here is my final wiring diagram. Last thing, update the code to enable encoder. And we are ready to assemble everything together. It's really tight, but everything fits nicely. And now the final test. Here is the final logic. Green LED blinks when disconnected. Solid green LED for 20 seconds stays light up after successful connection. If at any point we lose connection, green LED starts blinking again. Battery LED red, slow blink at 20%, fast blink at 10%. Also, battery percentage reported over BLE, visible on laptop. A light sleep after 30 seconds of idle. Instant wake up from this light sleep, wakes up on motion or button. Also left right click, double click detection, scroll wheel support. And just look at that! Everything works exactly as I wanted. It is super convenient when you do not have space for a regular mouse. The best part? It's fully custom, adjustable and upgradable. So, how long does the battery last? With heavy use, I assume it will last about 7 hours. Realistic use, 50% idle, 50% use, it should keep around 12-13 hours. I have been playing with it a few hours constantly, and it still gives me 75% of charge left. If you like this build, hit like and subscribe. See you soon in the next epic idea.